Joining us now is former U.S. Ambassador to NATO, Kurt Volker. Welcome back to the show, Ambassador. I heard someone refer to Israel's strike last night on Iran as, quote, largely symbolic, because it was, by all accounts, measured. Do you agree?
Well, I think it was measured, and you described it very well in your introduction. They were demonstrating the ability to attack deep inside Iran, the ability to target their nuclear facilities without actually doing so, in order to try to dissuade Iran from any kind of more substantial attack on Israel. And they also wanted to be sure that Iran would not attack potential Israeli nuclear facilities either.
Right.
So they're trying to get that balance right. The problem with all this, as I see it, is this is just one more step in a conflict ongoing between Israel and Iran, or Iran and Israel. Iran has supported Hamas, provided them the training, equipment, and weapons and so forth that they use to attack Israel. They have built up Hezbollah with thousands of missiles in Lebanon now that can attack Israel. They've supported the Houthis, who have been firing missiles at Western interests as well as at Israeli interests. And Israel has been fighting back against this. It's an effort to try to contain this from getting too big into a much wider war, but no one should think that this ends it. This is a simmering, ongoing conflict, and the possibility of it getting worse remains very real.
So does the tit for tat, the retaliatory strikes, do they stop now? Because I don't hear anybody, I don't hear the saber rattling. I don't hear everybody, you know what I mean? It's remarkable how measured everybody is today.
Yeah. Yes, you're right. We've not heard anything from Iran. And Iran has both indicated when it did its missile barrage on Israel a few nights ago, as well as through intermediaries, that they don't want to escalate right now. But I think what Iran will do is ramp up efforts by its proxies to continue to strike Israel and continue to keep the pressure on Israel. I think they believe that they can wait this out a little bit. Public opinion will turn back against Israel again in the future, and this will benefit Iran.
Yeah, I was struck by something the Iranian foreign minister said last night. He said, quote, the attack on Israel went exactly as planned. Exactly as planned. 99% of their drones and missiles were shot down by Israel, and with the help of us, the United States, and allies. Were they banking on Israel being able to shoot down 99% of those missiles?
Well, what they did is they fired missiles directly from Iranian territory, drones as well, at Israel for the first time. So they did that, and then they got away with it, that there was no substantial strike or response on Iran in return. So they have basically established a capability now to hold Israel directly at threat from direct Iranian action, something that was not really contemplated before.
Right.
It does change the strategic calculus in the Middle East.
It does, but I got to tell you, the IDF being able to intercept and stop 99% of those missiles, whereas their Russian-made air defense systems failing utterly last night, shows you something. That taking...
It does, but no one should assume that you have an unlimited quantity of air defense capability. Right. And you do have thousands and thousands of missiles at Iran's disposal.
Ambassador Kurt Volker, a very important morning tonight. It's really, really tense over there. Thank you so much, sir, for being with us tonight. Really appreciate it. Thanks so much for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.